Hi YouTube, sorry for the crappy lighting sitting in front of the TV. Yeah, so I am 6 weeks pregnant today. I did not do an update last week because really nothing to update on. I assume I'm going to slack excessively like I did for my pregnancy with Astoria. It's just nothing to talk about and I don't want to bore anyone. So, but yeah, I'm about to go to bed and figured I should check in. So not a whole lot's been going on, not a whole lot different. For week 5, I started to my uterus started to feel tighter, so stretching is obviously happening, and over this past week, it's starting to feel uncomfortable if any pressure is put on it, like the elastic on my pants or something. So yeah. I haven't had any soreness in my breasts, or it doesn't hurt to nurse at all yet. I'm still pretty tired all the time. Astoria doesn't help anything because she wakes up quite a bit at night. I don't know if she's teething again or what, but when she wakes up, she's hard to get back to sleep, and she cries every time I put her down. It drives me crazy. But anyway, hopefully we will get past this stage soon. On, what was it? 5, no, I don't know what day we are. 5 weeks and 5 days, I do believe. That night I took a sip of my water. I had been feeling a tiny bit sick, but not too bad. But I took a sip of my water and immediately felt like I was gonna vomit. And I was just like, great. My nausea is kicking in right on schedule with the majority of my pregnancies. So I was updating my status, the nausea is kicking in, blah blah blah, and I had to run to the bathroom to actually vomit. And you know, other than my partial molar pregnancy, I usually only vomit once or twice the entire first trimester, and more towards 9 weeks or so. So that was really unexpected, and then I vomited again, and then I woke up in the middle of the night, and I had to vomit again, and then the next morning I was dehydrated, so thirsty. I drank a ton of water, way too fast, and while changing Astoria's diaper that morning, yeah, I couldn't hold it in, and that water came back out all over the kitchen floor. So that was nice. I felt pretty sick all day, and I wasn't really able to eat anything, but after throwing up that time, I didn't throw up again, luckily. Turns out I think I had a bit of a gastro because Aiden and Acadia both had, it was a very mild case. They threw up a couple times and were just lazy and sick for a day or a night, not even a full 24 hours, and then Astoria following them. So yeah, Jay and Ariel had it the night after I did. So that pretty much confirmed to me that I was actually sick and not just nauseous from the pregnancy. I'm sorry, that TV is really messy with my camera, but I figured this was the best place for me to sit in here to get away from the noise of my computer. Anyways, hopefully I got away from the noise of my computer. But yeah, so when I woke up yesterday morning, nausea was completely gone, so I was like, definitely I was just sick. By noon, nausea was back, but it's extremely minimal, nothing like it was with the girls, definitely nothing like it was right before we found out that we lost Angel. But yeah, it seems a lot like my pregnancy for Aiden. I was nauseous, but I had nothing to compare it to, so at the time I probably thought it was horrible, but it's really not bad, and I'm hoping it stays this way because it's super, super manageable. I have a nausea tincture, and it tastes just terrible like any tincture, but yeah, I don't know if it has helped. I've taken it a few times, and I mix it in my water once, and as you're drinking it, it's not a big deal, you don't really taste it, but then the aftertaste and just the smell ugh. But anyways, if my nausea gets worse, I'll keep trying it. I've been craving Subway, which is what I craved for Aiden as well. And that was like before my food aversions kicked in, because then I started not being able to eat Subway. And I'm also craving wings, which is pretty much normal for all of my pregnancies. But if it's like my pregnancy for Aiden, I will get aversion to those as well, which is just pure hell for me because I love my wings. But yeah. What else? I really don't think there's anything else to update on. I do not know if I'll update you again next week. I may update you again like every 2 weeks or so. It might be easier for me to do it that way. Last week I had gained a couple of pounds. I forget what I had eaten, but you know, it was because I was a bit of fatso. But yeah, this week I'm back to what I was at the beginning, 129.4. And I'm measuring 36 1/4 inches around, which is 1/4 inch bigger around than I was at 4 weeks. I will show you my bloated belly. It is 11 o'clock at night. I will attach my 5-week and my 6-week belly pictures. There's my big old bloated belly. I imagine I will get an actual bump started in 3 to 4 weeks, if it's anything like my other pregnancies. So I guess that is all, and I will talk to you in a week or two. Thanks for watching.